Hi, hello and good morning everyone. Newborn investor here and welcome to my live day trading video. Hopefully the market gives us some great opportunities today as we're all here to make some money. So if you're new to my channel, you know what to do. Consider subscribing if you're interested in stock market investing and trading. I do offer a free Discord chat group where I post my trade ideas before it plays out. However, we don't give buy or sell signals here. So if you're expecting it, then this group may not be the place. But if you're still interested in learning and being part of the community, please feel free to check out the link in the description below. Alright, let's see what we have for today. I do have 3 stocks in my watch list today, ticker CBAT, ticker NCTY and ticker DDD. CBAT is gapping up pre-market. The pre-market high was around 935 and it's currently trading at 895. I do have support levels identified around 825, 780s, 750s and 711. I've also planned my stop loss. Probably I'll get an ad around my first or second levels before the stock wants to continue higher. So that's the plan on CBAT. Next I do have NCTY. NCTY played me yesterday. I do have support levels identified around 2042 and 1995. But I'm not super confident with these support levels. This stock can drop pretty hard because it's way up from its normal days. So 2 days ago NCTY was trading around $9 and today it's trading around $22. And all those moves happened without any great catalyst. So I'll be very careful trading the stock, if at all I'm trading. Then I do have DDD. This stock gapped up on news. DDD actually came up with their earnings report. This is an earnings play and it's a setup which I'm not comfortable with. So probably I'll not be trading this stock. Also, this stock doesn't have enough pre-market volume to get me interested. So probably I'll skip the stock. Going into market open, my primary watch would be CBAT and I'll also be checking NCTY. We do have 10 minutes for market open. So I'll go ahead and pause for now and I'll talk to you guys just before market open. The market opens in 30 seconds and I've just added EQOS to my watch as well. So the stock is pumping on news regarding Bitcoin. So I'll keep it on watch, but going into market open, my primary watch would be CBAT. So the market opens in another 20 seconds and probably the stock is going to bounce off 850. I would stick to my entry around 824, 830 area. Just placing an order out there. If 850 breaks, maybe I'll get my ad. So the low of this candle so far is 836. It did not give me my entry. Yep, I got my ad. So my next ad would be around 790. So I will put it at 8, changing my order to 8.5. I'm expecting a retest of 850. That's why I'm holding. I'm just giving it some more time to work. So 840 is the resistance now, and if it breaks, probably it will squeeze the shorts out. So the first 5-minute candle closed. Yep, this is the break that I was looking. Again failed. Not a good sign. I'm selling at 842. So it's definitely going to go. I thought I was selling just 75 shares. Unfortunately, I sold my whole position. But it's okay. I'll keep looking. NCTY, it actually did not approach my support level. Not interested in it yet. EQOS, volume is not there. I want volume to come in. So the low of CBAT was... Maybe I'll get my ad here around 8.5. That was my second ad. Yep, I got my fill. Then my next would be 765. So this is going to be a quick sell on 8.18. Just putting a sell order out there. If it wants to quickly exit me out, I'll keep it 8.14 for now. So I'm putting a sell order at 8.14. The high of this candle was 8.10. So if 8.10 breaks, probably I'll get my exit. Gave it some time. The volume did not come in. I sold at 8.13. I did not like how it was slowing down, so just took that profit and I'll move on. That was a risky trade, but I'm glad that I got my fair share of profits. Watching SUNW, maybe 685. NCTY playing again. I don't think the stock wants to ever give me an entry. It's playing all the kinds of tricks with me. Yesterday I was watching it at $9 and today it's around 27. On EQOS, I'm throwing out a fishing order around 1750 area. That was a level that I was watching. I do have another order around 1695. cancel this and moving to NCTY. NCTY I got filled on 50 shares. I sold at 25.28. It was a quick scalp. I knew that 24.50 would act as a support. That's why I had an order around 24.55 and I sold it around 25.28. I think I got around 70 or 80 cents on 50 shares. It was a risky trade and that's why I went in with just 50 shares. Watching SUNW. I'm interested if the stock wants to give me a pullback to 7.35. That would be my entry. Just placing an order out there around 7.35. If the stock is making new highs, I'll change my entry level. So I want the stock to give me a pullback. I'll not be chasing it. Probably it's going to break the $8 area because a lot of longs are anticipating the whole dollar area to break. $8 can act as a resistance, and if it breaks, then it's upside. The high of this candle was 7.93. Changing my entry to 7.45 now. It's making the move now, but my levels are a little aggressive, but I'll stick on to that. So how do I plan my entries? I'll look at the chart, identify the support levels, and wait for my entries. That's how I find my entry prices. So here clearly you could see like 7.25 area is acting as a resistance. So this should be a support now. And 7.40 was the earlier resistance as well. So normally if I find resistance, I would plan my entries 5 cents above it so that I don't miss my ad. I think it's gearing up for the next move. But if it fails, then probably I'll get my ad. It did not give me an entry around 7.45. I thought I would get my ad, but it did not want to pull back to 7.40. Low was 7.63. I'll be looking to enter on XNet around 4.55 anticipating a bounce. Looks like it doesn't want to give me an entry. So putting an order out there around 22.30 for a quick scalp. If 22.50 breaks, maybe I'll get my entry. The low was 22.67. I would say it doesn't reach my support levels when I want it. So NCTY, I got filled at 22.30. I'm going to sell at 22.80. Yep, I'm filled. I'm out on NCTY. So the low was 22.27. And I had my order around 22.30. That was a perfect ad. I got 50 cents per share profit on that. That was a good trade. So XNet doesn't want to pull back. So far on the day, I made $93. $93 helped me to pay some bills, so I'll take it and I'll move on. SUNW is also pulling back. 740 was my level, so I'll stick to that level. Just placing an order out there for 100 shares. I want to get the fill in this move. I think I got filled. Perfect. Now my next ad would be on 100 shares around 725. Then 100 shares on 7. But if this wants to actually test 750 again, I'll look to exit. Just putting a sell order out there at 749. I'll cancel the 725 order for now. Yep, I got out at 749. That's fine. Not a big winner. For the cash available to trade, I think that was okay. Maybe that would help me cross the $100 on the day. So on the day, I made $100. I'll take what the market gives me and be completely happy with it. I've been trading for almost an hour now and making $100. I cannot complain. I'll take it and I'll move on to my next day. As I always say, the goal here is not to hit home runs, but to make consistent base hits and live another day to trade. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Until then, stay safe and thanks for watching. Bye.